Hello friends, it's time to continue our rooster from Dagdrömmar by Hanna Karlzon. I'm not quite sure if I should do the background right away. I think I might just. And I think it'll be some kind of brown color. But first I'll test, hello, how it'll look if it's brown with a bit of purple. So here I have my new colors. Oh, it's such a lovely book. You should get it if you can. Yeah, my nail is shiny and chipped. Okay, and let me find all the colors. Where is my Van Dyke? There it is. So much foam in between the layers here. Oh, I love Neos as well. Well, I have some colors here. Aubergine, hello, beige, and Van Dyke brown. But I'm not sure how it'll look, so I'll just go ahead and try it out. I know I want a mostly beige. Maybe with a bit of Van Dyke brown. These are Cavendish New Colors 2. They are water-soluble wax crayons. And they are amazing. And what I use for backgrounds a lot at the moment. Taking my water brush, just going to see how the colors will mix, if that's what I want for my background. Yes, I think that's exactly what I want, which is lucky. I can show you the box if you want. Yeah, these are so amazing. They are so amazing. Oh, I have water everywhere right now. Okay, where did I put them there? Oh, that is lovely. I'm starting with the beige color. And I'm starting up here. And I'll just put this all over. Yeah, it's always great to color on your day off. And I think it's even more great if you're watching me. But of course I have to think so. And this totally looks like kids play right now, but most of you know it won't look like this once we are finished. And as always, remember to have something protective to protect the page on the other side. No, you don't. These are water soluble, so when you add water, it's like watercolors. It's not like a soft pastel. This is wax. At least that's what I think. Let me see. Yeah, wax pastel. Yeah, it is great medium, and it is so fast. And I'm doing the background now before I go in with all the light colors. so I won't ruin anything. And of course you can use these in many ways, but this is my way. Haven't seen anybody else do this. Well, not unless they have watched my videos first. And I know it looks quite boring so far, but it's just one color. It will be better. And don't worry about lines in any way. It will go away once you add water. This is very high quality media, so you will get absolutely no lines. It is interesting. You haven't seen me work with these before. At least that's my guess. No. But I do work with them quite a lot. Quite a lot. Get in between all the little rooster toes. That was the first color. Just moving all my pencils here, they are in the way. Oh, please say I didn't ruin anything. Didn't. Now it's time for Van Dyke Brown. Where is my purple? There it is. Went inside the book. Oh no. Now I'll have purple stripes somewhere. But Van Dyke Brown. I'll add it around the edges. So it'll just add a bit of depth. What? No, I'm not using a lot at all. Not at all. As you see, I have barely even touched the tip, and I've used it many times, so... Oh, I don't use a lot at all. I barely put any pressure on the stick. Going to make sure that there's a bit more of the dark down here, where the small stones are. At least they are easy to practice with. Yeah, we all need more money. I wish I had all art supplies there was. Now I'm just adding a slight touch of aubergine. This won't do a whole lot once we're finished, but it'll give some interest. There we go. Now it's time for what I do. Don't think you'll see anyone else do it this way. It's Caran d'Ache New Colors 2 water soluble wax pastels, and they are amazing. And now I'm just using a regular, really cheap border brush and my finger, because I love using my finger with these. It's actually the only way I use them for backgrounds. That's with my finger. Gotta cover everything. I bought them on a site called Bösner. They shipped from Germany, but you can just Google them. Don't think so. I haven't turned it on off at least. Should be there. You're never stupid. Yeah, I really love that texture as well. That's why I use it this way. Because you have to get your hands dirty if you want it. And you have to, if you use this technique, only wet a little part at a time, because otherwise it'll set and then you won't be able to blend it with your fingers like I do. And don't worry about the paper, it will not bleed through. And it will buckle, but not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. But it will smear before you add the water. Yeah, the first strokes it looks like kids play, I know. But you really have to add the water to see the magic. To be careful down here so you don't get new colors on the other pages underneath. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, it is extremely easy and you get such an amazing effect. Seems like I have to add a bit more darkness down here, but that's easily fixed. I bought those as well, so cheap. Even though I already had a set, but I was so afraid to use them because it's so expensive for me here in Denmark to buy singles of the Prismacolors. So now I have another set on the way, I can use them in peace. Polychromos are amazing. Prismacolors aren't as good in my opinion, but they do have their own strengths. Well, let me say it like this. It's cheaper for me to buy luminance singles than it is to buy Prismacolor singles. So that's because I can't get the Prismacolors where I live. Oh, the cobalt turquoise. Oh, are they cheap in Germany? Of course they are. They are from Germany. Maybe I should check that out. I'm right next to Germany, so. Wow. I simply have to check that out. Just take a weekend trip. That's a great idea. I feel like I need some darkness around the edges a bit, so I'll go in and add that once I'm finished blending it all. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can always add pencil on top of the new colors, that's no problem at all. That's why I never worry too much with the new colors, only if it's a really dark color and I want something really light. But I don't. I want something quite dark, so it doesn't matter. I am so messy as well, as you might see. Also, you don't have to blend with your fingers, of course. You can just blend them with the brush. This is what's easiest for me. And I know you said I used too much before, but I actually wish I had used a bit more now. For my technique, I do require a bit more than just a brush. Okay, it's already dry up here, so I'll go back in with the Van Dyke brown right away. And the same over here. And over here, all the way. Thank you. Okay, let's start up in the corner again. Just wetting it, but not too much because you don't want to dissolve what you have already blended. So a bit of dabbing will do the trick usually. Thank you. I think I'll just go in with a bit of the color directly. This way you are in a bit more control. like this, or with the crayon on the paper. And I don't normally use a second round like this, but I wanted a bit darker than what I got. Like this, alright. You can do it however you like. This way I feel like I get a bit more texture. Thank you. I just love my new colors so much. You use your Inktense this way. I have a couple times dabbed them with my fingers, but usually I blend my Inktense with a brush because they stain my fingers like crazy, and these doesn't. It is a bit violent, but have to be quick, otherwise it dries. It can be done without problems, but you will have stained fingers at least. I always get stained fingers. I'm very jealous if she doesn't get stained fingers. Oh, like this. Yeah, I do that as well with my Inktense. But you can dab without problems. Just have to use quite a lot of Inktense. And you have to be extremely quick because the Inktense dries extremely quickly, which is a blessing and a curse. Almost there. Let's see from a distance. Hello. Thank you. I don't know. You could try it. Haven't tried it. I'll do a bit of the same with the beige now, just for the transition between the colors. I think it would work just fine. I couldn't see why it shouldn't work if you wore a glove. Use cotton buds. That's interesting. I think very interesting actually. Oops. Almost finished with the background. I can't even imagine what you would use cotton buds with for Inktense. It would soak up everything. Yeah, but it's the smeariness we want to get this effect. I'm really smearing it and using quite a lot of force to move the color. It blends. I'm blending. It mixes the colors so much better than just a brush. There we go. I think the background is finished. Ta-da! I think I'll just add a slightly bit more over here, just to make sure it's as dark as everything else. There we go. And I'm not even that messy. Whee! Did mess the other page, but the background will be dark, so doesn't matter for me. Okay, let's go straight back to coloring. For the leaves or the feathers or whatever it is right here, I will be using a light flesh polychromos and a unknown metallic Marco pencil. These can be bought extremely cheaply on eBay. Just a quick tip. Oh, why can't you sit? Oh. Oh, surgery. I hope you'll feel better soon. I'm using the light flesh to make the pink blend in just a bit with the background, so it doesn't look too much out of place. Oh no, that sounds very serious. Didn't quite like how this was blended. Yeah, that's how I read it as well. The dark thing. That's good. I'm glad you feel better. Can't believe how quick this page has been. Oh, and as always, just feel free to ask me anything. I will always do my best to answer. Oh, that's so sweet. I love when people make new friends and find new people to follow in the streams. Oh, you can color and watch at the same time. Lots of people do that. My desk is so messy. Oh, it's not even a desk, it's our dining room table, but gotta use the space you have, right? And if you don't want to miss this, then it'll be on YouTube, so don't worry about it. I always put my streams on YouTube. Well, not quite. Just sent the boyfriend out to grocery shop a bit for tomorrow. And when I'm done with this page, we decided then we're going to clean the room we rented. And then we're done for today. Then we only need to make the food tomorrow. So I have done as much as I can right now. There we go. I think it would look really cute if the flowers had the same color, don't you? Hello! I'll just try to erase this a bit. Don't want that much brown right there. Just so I had missed a bit. You like to be live. There we go. Can't miss bits, that's not good. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Thank you. I'm happy you like the rooster. Well, they couldn't see anything, but he is booked for an ultrasound next week because they couldn't figure out why he has been having pain, so well, I just said, did you hear it? I hope. Otherwise I'll repeat without a problem. Thank you for the hearts. Really like these colors together. I'm so happy I decided not to do this page vibrant. So, what do you think if I say white outlining around the flowers? Just to make them stand out a bit more. Yeah, he's having a bit of trouble. Exactly, it is very good. But they have to, it could be cancer coming back, so. But for now they think it might be a complication for the surgery that hasn't really shown its face until now. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is. It is. It is scary, especially when it is like this. Hi, Rumle. And now he just got home. Oh, God. Not food, but ingredients for the food for tomorrow. So, what did you think about my idea for white outlining on the flowers? Was it a good or bad idea? Oh, thank you so much. I was actually working on the page on the back side earlier today when I flipped on the book, and wow, I just had to start coloring it right away. Okay, I should do the white outline. Yes, I do like to cook. I think it's quite cozy, especially when you listen to music and dance a bit while you cook. So I'll do a white outline, and of course I'll do glitter in the middle, taking my light flash polychromos, just shading it in very lightly. Just so the paper isn't all white. So the flowers has a bit of color. What music don't I like? I listen to almost everything except dubstep. I absolutely hate dubstep. And what don't I like? Well, no, screamo or death metal or something like that I don't like. But heavy metal is fine. Oh, midtime. Hope you will have a great day. That's true. Let's ask again. Bye. Well, I just saw we have a few weird feathers here. Should they be brown so they blend in, or what should we do? Well, at least I know what I want to do on this. This is light flesh polychromos. No, I haven't ordered any more books. Going to use Caput Mortem polychromos and Derwent Color Soft in Grey Lavender. I'm going to use these colors for the leaves here. Starting with the polychromos. Have you ordered any new books? Åh, rummelige. Ja, det var godt.
Hvis nu jeg spørger rigtig sødt.
Ja.
Kan jeg så godt tage en sidste?
Ja, det må du gerne, hvis du giver mig en bid. Giv mig en bid. Okay. Black glitter paint. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. That might be a good idea. For now I have chosen these glitter colors and a gold glitter gel pen, so we'll see. Might work out. And maybe I won't even use a gold glitter gel pen. Maybe I'll use this color for the outline. I'm not sure. I hope you'll get it. I really hope. The polychromos is, in my opinion, the best pencils. They just work for everything. Oh, that's great. Sorry, Dirt Weasel is shading the sun a bit. There we go.
Didn't meant to do that.
He was just standing right in front of the window. But it's all right. He gave me half of his cake. So we forgive him. That is true. I love cases for my stuff. I have a white flower pot for my gel pens and one of these weird things for my everyday stuff. What? 5 days for just dispatching? That's insane. Yes, of course I have used watercolor pencils like that. If you check my YouTube channel, then you can see I have colored a page I call Troll King. There you can see me use watercolor pencils. I'm not always using my polychromas, as you see. I use mainly my polychromas, but not only. And that's why. Also because I might find something better than polychromas. And why not? It's not like they have an expiration date, so why not? Wow. 5 days is a really long time for just waiting for something to be shipped, I think. That's crazy. There we go. Oh, almost forgot a little leaf. Yeah, more wants more. Wow, that's amazing. Getting books from Paris. Alright, I still have no clue what to do with these, so I'm just going to color them brown. Starting with dark sepia. That is true. So many sweet people have to sharpen. Okay, Dirt Weasel joined the chat. Is there any of you who doesn't know who Dirt Weasel is? Oh, where's my walnut brown? There it is. Walnut brown. Yeah, I do. But not a lot. The only watercolor pencils I really use dry is my Super Color Soft. I use them both wet and dry. And you can call me Katrine if you want. Or Katrin if that's easier for you. Just go straight to Nougat. Oh, can somebody write her the answer? Is it so hard to write and color at the same time? There we go. Now I think fits a bit better. What should we do with the face? What to do with the face? Taking my red violet. Oh yay, you're asking him questions. Thank you, Francis. When my sound goes off during streams, I just have to go in and out, then it will come back. Oh, Francis, you're reading my mind. Yeah, that's true. Great minds do think alike. Can you tell me what this thing is called in English then? Don't even remember what it's called in Danish. Oh, that's amazing! Yay, I'm so happy I reached you. A comb. Oh, of course. In Danish you would translate it as a rooster comb. Of course. Can't believe that just slipped out of my mind. It really isn't something you already use a lot, is it? Okay, I'll just grab my cheap Marco metallic pencil. Yeah, pretty much the same. It's a hanekam in Danish. Topkam. Oh, a topkam. Ah, cool. What about this thing here then? That I don't know in Danish. I'm sure I don't know it. Hanenkam. Ah, cool. If you remove the last N, then it's exactly the same as in Danish. He really is terrible with color. The button butt. And polychromas in light flesh. There you go. A waddle. I think I have heard that before. But I have no clue how I would say it in Danish. You should think that Weasel was colorblind as well, but I don't think he is. Well, that looks fine, doesn't it? Well, I have tried to teach my mother. Didn't go so well, and I'm sure I couldn't teach that Weasel. Yeah, a waddle, yeah, that might be true. What color should a waddle be? Kinda wanted to do in the same color, but not exactly. So instead of red violet, I'll use caput mortuum violet. And now I'm going to give you a really crappy answer. I just choose the colors that I like. And I'm trying to use a somewhat same color tone or color family. Let me show you my polychromos chart. That might be a good example. As you see here, all of these are warm tones, and warm tones really usually blends nicely together. Like these two. These two blends nicely. These as well. Also, red violet is made up of blue and red, and these are reddish tones, so that would mix well together. You can always blend this with blue as well. That's how I usually do it. Yeah, monochromatic. Also harmonious colors. Like blue and green and stuff like that. That's nice as well. Well, I just look at them and I see if I think it looks warm or cold. But you can Google color theory, or you can go to YouTube. Lots of people have videos on the color wheel and stuff like that. But it's all about just testing out it, as Francis says. I'll show you my old swatch book. Whoops. So you can see that it's not something I did from day to day. Well, old swatches. We'll reach it soon, I think. All my tests. Oh, here we go. That's a good example of me trying to put together colors. This one was actually for a page in this book. It was for this page. All the colors I thought I could use. And I have a lot of trying to match colors here as well. I think I have more. Whoop, there again. Oh, also here. So it's all about trying and just remembering what you like. Here I was trying out lots of greens with my polychromos. And that's it. So it's just all trial and error. Oh, that's amazing! You must be a big fan to know that. My snail picture is quite old. Wow, I'm really honored. Just try and keep a record on it like I did, and always remember to write down the names. That way you won't forget. Okay, back with my cheap Marco metallic pencil. This is really the pencil that makes all the colors go together. And this page. Oh yeah, I remember I made those small 3-step videos on Instagram. That's true. People really liked those little videos. Thank you. Paper will be thick. Well, let me see. What did you? Yeah, that is true. Light flesh. And all of you were talking about the Derwent blender pencil earlier today. And I think this might be a good time to use it. Just have to clean it so we won't get turquoise all over. There we go. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, I'm so excited to finish this. Okay, I'll just grab some colors for the beak. Light yellow ochre. A tiny bit of bistre. Tiny little pencil, that's true. Just because I want the bottom part of the beak to be a bit shaded. And going in with cream. There we go. Going to do the Irish black. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet of you. And what should we do for the flowers? I think I'll sharpen my light flesh and try to... Oh, Instagram is telling me I have reached the 1 hour limit, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. I am back with my light flesh polychromas. Don't want too much color on these little flowers here. But I might have to add a bit of Prismacolor white or something like that to make sure. I'm not sure. The light flesh isn't quite what? Amanda ser med.
Ja.
Hvor? Hvad hedder Amanda? Oh, be vegan stalker. Haha. Okay, trying out with red violet. Let's see if that will give us a bit more color. It will. Good. That weasel's little sister is watching us. This works out so much better. And I'm using red violet and light flesh for the flowers. And as always, if you have any questions, just ask. I'm not biting hard at all. Sitting here with my always dirty fingers. Right here, I'm not sure. I'm debating if it should be a warm reddish purplish gel pen, maybe gold gel pen or black glitter gel pen. I have no clue. Do you have any ideas for me? Thank you, Flutter. Yeah, I'm thinking black too, just to get some contrast. But again, I might use gold because I'm going to use gold here. So maybe if you all say black, either I will do black both places or I will do gold both places. So what would you like the most? I think I'll go with the gold actually. Just because it'll really fit with all the browns and the warm tones. The black might be a bit too harsh because this is a very soft colored page. Yeah, we'll go with gold. Thank you. Yeah, I think so too. The gold might just be best. No. Gold. Yay. I haven't even seen your pic. I have to check it out after the stream. There we go. Yeah, why not? Well, I'm not sure. I was gonna do a dark purple like this inside the flowers as a contrast, as well as inside the flowers over here. So let's see what kind of golds I have. I think this is too yellow. Well, we'll just do it with glitter, everything. Third Weasel just came to show me a picture. It's really pretty. I love all the fairy dust. And Third Weasel just liked it. Aww, I really wish so too. Sleep well. Of course we like it. You're so talented and so great at colors. I hope it's alright that your picture goes on YouTube. If not, I'll edit it out. I really love the fairy dust. It's very, very pretty. Okay, good. Then I'll leave it in. I really do have to get me some gold ink, I guess. I've seen other people do it as well, but I've seen so many do it. I think it's no longer something you can say you were inspired by just one person. I hope you aren't getting bored with me and all my glitter all the time. I think it's so much more fun than just plain pencil. Kan du så svare folk? Just told him to answer you. Oh, you understood what I said, didn't you? Ja, det er dig, der vælger at være i streamen, så kan du ikke bare ignorere folk. But it does help me choose colors and pages from time to time. Stop ignoring. He's talking on the phone right now. I can hear that. I can't what? What can't I? Oh, he's talking with his stepfather about how it went on the hospital. Oh, that's great. It helps us sleep. That's amazing. It's mine and Dirt Weasel's birthday. He has June 20th and I have July 12th, so we decided to celebrate together. Have to be careful now so I don't smudge anything. I hope I'll get coloring stuff, and thank you so much. I have wished for the Derwent drawing pencils and I so hope I get them. Oh, that's amazing. Must be so easy to have the same birthday. Oh, she made a rooster sound. That's so amazing. Oh, thank you. So much glitter, come on. I really do need to get myself some golding, don't I? This is taking forever. Don't think I'll do this in the same gold. I think I'll use the gel pen. I could sit here for hours this way, I think. Okay. That took a long time, but it is so sparkly. Oh, I forgot something, because that's what I do, right? I forget stuff. Oh, and it wasn't supposed to be gold in the middle of the flowers. Thank you. Oh, so typical me. But now it's gold. Maybe I'll add a bit of the purple on top. The purple would have looked 1,000 times better, I think. But I got distracted. Thank you. Yeah, I do have gel pens as well, but the golds are totally yellow. And I don't like that a lot. Maybe I'll do the things on the butt with this color. That could be nice, I think. And thank you so much. Now I have to be careful. Yes, glitter gel pens are easy. But they don't come in exactly the shade I want. Also, the glitter will smear when it's dry. It doesn't happen with nail polish. The Sakura metallic gold. Okay, thank you. I have to check that out. Yeah, they are, and I don't like that. I like the brownish golds. I think that really helped. Putting a bit, just a bit of the dark purple inside here. I love some darkness inside flowers. Almost finished. Oh no, oh no. When I'm finished I have to go clean up for the birthday, so I have to be careful here so I don't put the tripod in some of the wet nail polish. That would be tragic. Going in with gel pen. Yeah, I think this color works. It works, doesn't it? I hope. Hope you agree. Oh, you like the color? Good. That makes me happy. As you see, there are quite a lot of black dots. Should I go over them with white so it looks like it's glittery, or should I just leave it as it is? Hello! White. Then I'll go in with white. Should the black dots on the flowers be white as well? Thank you. I'm very happy you think so. No. So you don't think the dots in here should be white, they should be left black? But the dots on the feathers should be white, okay. Yeah, it is a whimsical rooster. Not traditional in any way. Yes, okay. We'll see what it looks like once I start. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. There we go. Before I add the glitter out here, I think I'll just go in with the white gel pen. It's almost dead. Might have to use Posca then. Thank you. Hope you'll have a lovely weekend as well. Posca is such a crappy translucent white. And my gel pen is almost dead. That's oh. Just have to take my time then. I'm so sorry this will be kinda slow, but my new gel pens have been gift wrapped, so I can receive them officially tomorrow. Thank you for the hearts. Hope it's not too frustrating watching me fight with the gel pen. Yes, I got 2 new Uniball Signo boards. But we decided to gift wrap them for tomorrow, so it won't look like that Dirt Weasel is the only one who gets a birthday present. My skymningsteam and my new Sig wheel colors is gift wrapped as well. Good. Well, I have always also gift wrapped my present to Dirt Weasel. Won't tell you what it is. He's so sneaky, he's watching the stream probably. Almost done! Yay! Slowly but surely we'll get this done. Woohoo! Almost there. Should I do the black lines inside as well? I think I have to. It looks kind of weird if not. But I'll leave the black dots, they are cute. Well, he's at school at the moment. What is it called in English? Dyslexia? He has dyslexia, you know, when it's hard with words. And that's what he's at school for at the moment. But of course, summer vacation. Yeah, I think it looks so much better with the white on top of the black lines inside the flower as well. Hopefully it won't run out before we are finished. Oh, that's amazing. That weasel isn't bad at reading or spelling either. But he has been quite challenged in that area. Not so much anymore, which is just great. Hello! Yeah, we are both on summer vacation, but I got myself a summer job. A study relevant summer job, that is. So I'll be working part of the summer, which is fine. With all the money I'm using on coloring supplies. Yes, I am starting Monday. I'm working all of next week, and then I have a bit of a vacation, and then I'll be back in week what is it, week 30, I think. Okay, quick question. You know, there's these little pebbles and stuff down here. What should I do with those? Color Mitch? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Oh, color much? Yeah, I will be coloring a lot. I'll be coloring as much as I usually do. It's not more hours than what I was doing when I had my internship, because it's at the same place. Well, it'll be dark purple. Just because, why not? Nobody will be able to tell anyway. It's my secret. This is a very dark purple. Might as well have been black. And it's the same color I'll use on the flowers. Yeah, it does look black. Of course it would eat sparkly purple glittery food. That's true, of course. How else would it get sparkly flowers out of its spot if it didn't eat sparkly food? Yeah. Has to get it from somewhere. Can't believe we are almost finished. Has been insanely quick, and I absolutely loved coloring this page. It was such a joy. Hope it has. Oh no, I always do that. Whoops. Hope it'll just act like nothing happened. We are almost finished. Thank you! Thank you so much. I'm absolutely so happy with my rooster. Gonna grab some more glitter. Thank you. And thank you for all the hearts. They make me very happy as well. And if you want to know any of the names and the glitters I use, just tell me. Thank you, I really do love those flowers as well. Oh, I wish roosters look like this in real life. Such majestic creatures. Do you still want me to make all the black dots white here? I'm not sure if I should do it. Alright, done with the glitter. Oh, I love my rooster. Oh, glitter everywhere. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. That's what I'm thinking as well. Thank you so much for watching. It has been such a fun day. See you next time.